Okay, I don't know. I wish I could tell you why I was doing this, but I simply cannot. I don't know why it's doing this. It must be something to do with OBS maybe that I've done accidentally. I honestly couldn't tell you. Because no one else seems to have had this problem, so yay me. Let me just fill this hole in. It's bothering me. Okay. Alright. Alright, what are we doing? Oops. No. Give me that back. I actually don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well let's sort our inventory out first because there's a whole lot going on there and none of it really is good. I don't think I need that currently, so I'm just gonna sell it. Same with that. Can we sell this? Yes, but I don't want to. I was just curious about how much it sold for. I don't want that. I don't want that anymore. Got my pastel bed still. Maybe we're just gonna have to go shopping for bugs. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. We're just gonna have to go catching some more bugs. It just seems like the only way. And I'm sorry, Pixie, but I don't want these sunglasses. I keep accidentally picking it up instead of selling it. I mean, it was very lucky we came across those crates as it was, honestly. That was a big boost because of our failed watermelons, which I'm still salty about. We could also cut down a bunch of trees, but I don't know whether that's a good idea to then just sell them. But then again, I don't really use them for anything. I don't know. I don't know. It's a hard call. Great. You know, you can have it. Just have it for free. Right, well, this is what we're doing, I guess. This be what we doing. Okay, what? We're looking for things. And the flies, they sell for a decent amount if you have enough of them, so we will be getting them. And we will also be getting the crickets. Again, this is going to be a 2-day thing or something like that because it's just it's very annoying to find them and then catch them as well. The catching is also a little bit annoying because you have to be so specifically on them. Hello? Anyone? Any bug? I can't have taken them all out. I don't want to believe I did that anyway. What a fly. See, you can accidentally press it when you're not on them and then it's not very forgiving. Again, the noises just make me want to watch Higurashi. Anyone who is an anime fan who hasn't watched that. And if you have patience, I guess, because it's very confusing at first. But the payoff is worth it. Like, everything gets explained eventually, don't worry. It's just extremely good. It's very good, and I wholeheartedly recommend it, along with Steins Gate if you haven't watched that, which I don't know why you wouldn't have, because it's extraordinarily popular. Well, I wouldn't actually say it's extraordinarily popular, it just... how do you say that? It ranks highly? Or it's scored highly, that's it. It's scored highly. Because it is actually very good. And I remember in Akihabara, when the anime was airing, they actually did like, okay, so in the first episode, you'll learn this in the first episode, a machine type thing, a weird contraption, big contraption, crashes into a building in Akihabara, and they didn't actually crash anything, it was just all whatever, but it looked really cool, and that was all promotion for Steins Gate, and I think that's really cool. Man, those were such good times. It was like 2011 or something. I was big into Tumblr back then, talking to everyone about it. It was so good. It was so good. really good. I'm pretty sure it came out in 2011 anyway. But Higurashi, now that's something else. That's a whole different vein. I mean, there's like mysteries in Steins Gate, but Higurashi is just like a big mystery, you know? A big mystery that you have to take your time with, you know? And get a bit confused by. I think that initial bit puts people off, I think. Why do I like animes that would probably initially put people off because of some reason or another, even though they do actually get amazing later on? Like, not even that they're not amazing early on, like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's just, I have trouble recommending things to people anyway, if I'm being honest, because sometimes it feels like when, I don't know if this is just me, was the type of people I have talked to or recommended things to in the past, which is why, this is why I don't recommend people one-on-one things much anymore. Is that it almost seems like they don't want to like it because you recommended it? Does anyone else feel that way sometimes? Because I feel that way a lot. Because, like, objectively, there are just good things about these animes. It doesn't seem like they see them, or they go, well, yeah, that's true, but, and there's just like this big but, and you're like, ah, okay. I see how it is. Maybe we can go into the mine and just mine a bunch of stone and that will sell for a lot? I don't know. I don't know what's the best. Maybe I should Google what the best way to make money is. I'm sure they're gonna say like farming or whatever. Growing things and then selling them. And was this? I feel like things are changing. I don't feel like this was here, or maybe I just never saw it before. I probably never saw it before. I don't think things are changing. But yeah, I mean, you know, I really long for the day when I recommend something I truly love, like, and that is almost like a that is almost a part of me because I just love it that much, and they don't. I feel like it's some weird prideful thing. They don't then just find reasons to dislike it. I don't know. If someone introduces me to something and I genuinely love it, I'll thank them for introducing me to it, you know? And don't look for reasons to dislike it. Oh, so many bugs. This will net us some money. Not a lot. Some money. I see you. There are still quite a few crickets, but not as many as there were, and there are just a ton of flies, like a ton of flies everywhere. They are absolutely everywhere. There's another cricket somewhere there. Queenie, you are very important to my money situation. Do these sell well? I don't remember. I don't think they do. I don't even really know what you use them for. I don't really know what you use a lot of the things in this for. Like, I'm just buying everything and wasting all of my money instead of like making things. But I think there are obviously things like furnishings or something that you can't just make yourself, right? You have to actually buy it. Like the pastel stuff. I don't know if you can... Oh, I see you. I don't know if you can make that, you know? I think that would be a lot of effort. How many do I have of anything? Oh god, it just takes so long. This was a good way to do it at first, but now I don't feel like it's as effective as it once was. The crates, now that was effective, you know? Where's the hole even? It is kind of a slog when you don't have the money that you want. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bathroom business. Fuck, that was something that I remember that I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to do that, so I'm gonna have to actually do more construction. Shit, I completely forgot about that. I was thinking of things in my head that I need to buy, and then I was suddenly like, oh wait, I need a bathroom. Right. So I remembered what I was gonna do with that, and I need to put that into motion, obviously. I will look in someone's house again just to have a little look at how they separate their rooms, because I don't know what I should use. Oh, there's things down here. I'm making my way back, but obviously I'm gonna take whatever I can from when I'm going back. Can you please? Oh, I was standing on top of it. I thought there was one there. I was getting bamboozled. I'm not gonna go after every fly I see, by the way. That's just a bit too much, probably. And I feel like they always just appear out of nowhere. I guess all these slugs are snails rather, are left over from when it rained and I just didn't collect them. Because I'm pretty sure they don't appear otherwise. Maybe I'm wrong though. Anything? Nope. Can I take this stuff? Oops, no. I know I actually need some of these, but I have barrels at my house, so I'm fine. Hey, this is mine. These are mine too. Thanks. 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 I really do basically own this town. It's amazing. Maybe you can even make them. You can probably even buy them from the catalog. Let's sell them. Ho ho ho. We get the mooly. Yeah, you don't actually get that much for crates. The barrels are the ones I remembered, yeah. I remembered correctly about the barrels. If we could make them cheaply and then sell them for a higher price than what it costs to make them, that would be good. I remember I got rid of my bug net. I heard a cricket, and there it is. Right. Ooh, it's raining! Perfect. I love it. I like it a lot, actually. Harvest, yay! I keep forgetting to do this, actually. I keep forgetting to harvest the trees. It's obviously my bad. Hello. I will be getting even more money from the milk I sell all at once in a bundle. Hey girl. Yeah, you're out of the way. Out of the rain. You're actually being smart for once. Oh god, but you ate all the food. You know what? You don't really need it. Like, everyone else is fine because they eat from the ground. Oh, what am I doing? Bug hunting. That's what I'm doing. 2 days of bug hunting will net you only so much, sadly. It won't net me a lot. It's honest work. I should actually check the market though, because I want to see if they actually have any of the furniture I'm going to need. Oh god, and then I'm going to need to, you know what? I'm just going to be honest. I'm not going to have this guy move in by today, sadly. It's not going to happen because there's just too much I actually still need to do. This is what I need, the Victorian chair. The really expensive stuff. Do I really want to do that right now? I could always... I don't know. I'm very torn. I'm quite torn. Let me check my phone quick. Oh, the cat's back, so 1 second. Okay, so when my cat comes back in, she's so much nicer than the first time she comes in for the night. The first time she comes in for the night, stop it. She's actually wants my attention so bad right now. So when she comes in, the first time she just jumps up on the desk and goes to sleep. Then the second time she comes in, she's purring, she's meowing at me before she goes onto the desk. And then she like wants my attention a lot. I don't get why. Go to sleep, yeah? She was a bit wet, obviously, because it was raining. It is raining. Yeah, go to sleep. I don't have a towel in here to clean you off. I hear cricket. I don't have the bug thingy attached. Okay. Attached, equipped. Okay, still find myself wishing I started in a bigger world, not this small, tiny, puny world. No, I don't see any snails. Actually, I see a snail, tell a lie. Oh, I see 2 snails. Alright, let's figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow on Minecraft, because I have a cat hair in my mouth, so there. So I've basically finished the farmhouse, including the interior, which is good, very good. But so after that, right, I feel like I've done at least bare minimum on the farm itself with like the pens and whatnot. So the cow barn, there are things that need doing in there for sure. Still, the sheep barn, there's definitely things that need doing in there still, like absolutely 100%. I only have 2 sheep, for instance. I haven't even started breeding them yet to make more. So we have 2 sheep, a grey and a white one. Obviously I need to start that because it looks very lonely in there right now. But I also need to do some work in there, like putting some wool up on the 2nd floor. The pig pen I think is okay actually, and I think the chicken coop just needs some slight aesthetic work. But yeah, other than that, it's good. So, and then I underestimated the amount of room I had. I wanted to do what I usually do, which is put a well in there and put like a bench around it. But I don't know if I can do that this time. At the very least, I can't make it pretty like I do usually. I don't know. I'll have to see with the room I have, but I need to do the dirt pavement. the dirt road, the dirt, whatever you call it, more... Ugh, cat hair. Now that the actual building is down, that would be fine. So yeah, I guess I will do what I need to do there, and then I guess I will... I'll finish the first home I did, because I finished the outside, but I never did any interior, so it's just kind of sat there doing nothing. So yeah, that I'll do that. I'll do the interior on that, and then I will do... Maybe I'll find another home to make. I'll do another home next to it. See, I really wanted a bunny. I really wanted a bunny hut. But I don't... maybe I'll go bunny hunting again, but I just don't think there are any that are around. Because obviously if I RTP, then there's just... I'm just never going to be able to get back to where my home is, because I don't even know where my home is to begin with. I went on... So I also created a single player world. To like... In mods, you can have this in your game. I don't know what it's... I don't remember what the mod's called, but... where you can just search an item and it'll tell you how to make it. It's glorious, by the way. So, but I can't do that. So I don't know what vanilla has sometimes. I don't know some of the things it has, because it has some things that mods don't. So yeah, I have to go and look sometimes. So I do that. So I created a single player world to do that in, and yeah, I looked at the eggs, because there are a lot of animals, actually, a lot of like things like that just don't appear in mod packs because they're running on a much earlier version. And I just went as far as I could. I went to the ocean and I just spawned a buttload of dolphins, because I'd never seen them in Minecraft before, because I just never played it. And then I searched for a panda spawner, and there was a panda spawner, and I was so happy. I was so happy. Because I didn't think pandas were a thing in this version, but they are. So that made me very happy. There's moving my mic. So yeah, that made me happy. Oh, no, I just picked that up. Yeah, it was funny though. I was just under the water, spawning a bunch of dolphins. It looked cool. I took a screenshot of it. But obviously it's nothing impressive, like literally at all, because they were just dolphins. And you know, they've been in the game for a while now. Just I've never come across one in the world that I'm on. Like in the server that I'm on. But I'm not sure how far along this server is, to be fair. It doesn't have the latest nether. I know that. Which I was actually looking forward to, so it kind of sucks that there is no updated nether, but what are you gonna do? I always worry for what I've created, even though there's a no griefing policy and rule on the server. I always worry that someone's gonna come and destroy all my stuff, because they have this arbitrary thing where it's like you use the claim block, I guess because it doesn't use a certain other mod that would allow you to do it way easier. So you need to use a claim shovel, and claim land that way. It's a bit hard to explain, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But you only get a set amount of blocks, and it seemed at first if you played more, you got more blocks. But I've stopped getting blocks, so now I can't protect everything. And that sucks. And you have to pay for more blocks. Obviously, these are ways they keep the server going, and you, at the end of the day, you're just gonna have to hope people don't find your place, or just don't grief. I'm hoping they won't grief. And I don't feel like anybody's found my place, so... And everything that is lootable is protected. Like, they can't open my chests, rather, that have things in them that people would readily loot. I'm thinking of putting a sign down that's just like, I can't claim this part yet. Please don't grief. Please don't steal. You know? Because at least then I've tried, and I know assholes are never gonna listen to a sign, but yeah. And I think the mods of the server would be good if I did get griefed and things were stolen. I guess I'm just gonna have to do what I can. But yeah, it's actually, if I'm playing on like a single player, I get way too tempted to just turn it onto creative to get whatever I want, because it's just faster. While in survival, it actually feels like when you build something, you've actually put the work in because you've had to do all the miscellaneous bits, you know what I mean? It's just better, in my opinion, that way. It feels more satisfying. I dig it. I hate this catching things business, it just takes forever. I think I just need more patience, actually. I'm not picking them up. They don't really give a lot of money, and I never find enough for it to be worth it anyway. I think the snails are quite good for money. There's a cricket and a snail. Sometimes you can just go forever without seeing any bugs, huh? A little bit crazy. Hello. That's one of the big boy trees where you'll get a lot of wood from that. Excuse me, I wish to get the fly. This is really most of our time, huh? Oh, I just wish that I could finish that house today, but I'm just not going to. There's no way. I will probably buy cheaper stuff. So there's that at least. I don't have to worry about having money right now, but I still have to put in the bathroom because obviously in a game you don't really think about people needing to go to the bathroom, so I didn't really think about that. I was still thinking like kitchen, living room, bedroom, but I didn't think of a bathroom. So we will get that done though. We will. I don't know, I may stop the recordings a bit earlier tonight because I was feeling unwell last night, let's put it like that, and I'm kind of feeling the effects today, I think. Need a bit of, maybe I also need a bit of like me time, where I'm not just like talking, where everything's quiet. I think that could be good for me right now. But I did want to get some stuff done, and we got stuff done. You know, we got stuff done. We didn't. I think I'm gonna, at the very least, finish the construction, but I might do that off recording. I don't know. I know anybody watching this just does not care that much about it, but I don't know. I feel like I should record every aspect of this. I probably will get lazy and won't record every bit of it, by the way, so Yeah, look forward to that, because I will need to create more things, but it's just going to take me such a long time that I would probably prefer to be watching something on the side instead of just solely focusing on that one thing, so that it makes it feel like it's going faster and I'm also doing something else at the same time. Oh, I'm very tired. I see you, Orchid Mantis. You're easier to catch than you are in Animal Crossing, that's for sure. I wanted to see other people playing this game. Oh, it just, you know what bugs me? The recording really does bug me why it's doing this, but I genuinely don't know how to look up what's wrong with it, so and I just don't think other people's recording does this, so I'm very confused. Very confused. Is that a cricket? No. Oh, let's see how we've done. Where are the flies? 68 flies. I did better than that before. There's a cricket somewhere. I can't see it. I'm not gonna kill myself trying to see it. Actually, I may end after this video, actually. I may. I just might, because I'm just tired today. I want to do more, but I'm tired. I'm very tired. The museum's gonna have to be like big, isn't it? Alright, is there anything we can see on our way back? I hear a cricket. I don't see it though. And it's vanished. Oh wait, there it is. I see another cricket. And there's a fly. I want to get as much money as possible, so sue me. Oh, really? Oh. There's another one. Oops. There's a fly, there's a snail. I hate how it looks on stream and I don't know why it's doing this. Okay, let's just go now. I guess I will be stopping here for today because I am tired. Alright, I will see you in the next video. Bye!